I gotta say congratulations to this guy, Blair Hardy Kane, alleged OPP Constable Detective, Ontario Provincial Police. He is a slave trafficker, identity thief, financial thief, meth trafficker, guilty of stalking, financial thefts and frauds, welfare disability, insurance frauds, and multiple homicides with and for OPP in Napanee, Ontario. I am a 5-year revenge retaliation victim of Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police, full skull splitting, full deforming, full brain injuring, full identity theft, identity stolen. Ones that are guilty of murder with intent to commit. Ex-Chief or Commander, year 2019, drove a white Jeep Wrangler. Staff Sergeant, years 2019, 2021, kidnapping and sodomy, sex assault against me. Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward, Stacy, a mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS, and Shelley Hafner, human traffickers, human sex trade, slavery traffickers. They are guilty of false arrest refusals, extortion, kidnapping, sex assaults, lies, time buying, cover-ups. There is also Shelley Hafner, Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224. Lennox and Addington County General Hospital doctors, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic. She falsifies medical files to get victims discriminated against for treatment refusals, discrimination, and medical blacklisting. She is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit and cover up. She is also the girlfriend to Stacy, Kingston AMHS. Their co-offenders and accomplices who are drug traffickers, sex offenders, child molesters, drug traffickers, drug addicts, ex-inmates, and psych ward patients the OPP are accomplices with and for. They get free drugs, immunity, and drop charges. Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Raymond LeBlanc, Bert Hustler, Robert Berry, his boyfriend. Shit. I just had a brain fart. Sorry about that. There's Robert Berry. There's Brandon Berry. There's Jason Van Alstyne. There is Tyler Lake. Each and every one of them are guilty of murder, attempted murder, including even torturing and killing my dog. I am a 5-year revenge retaliation victim through these police. I am also the end of my bloodline. Time is bought, damage is done, and I cannot get help. I cannot do anything about it. So OPP, you're getting away with murdering my mother. You're getting away with killing my dogs. You're getting away with having my identity stolen. You're getting away with lies, time buying, cover-ups, arrest refusals, extortion. You're guilty of domestic terrorism. You're guilty of treason. You're guilty of slave trafficking. Using homeless for monetary gain through exploitation and possible money laundering through the mission. Guilty of drug trafficking through these pieces of shit. I have been seriously skull deformed in every single way and proved it. I am now blind in my right eye. Body mutilations. I have feces and piss that go through my head actually. I was on the computer the other night talking to a friend of mine, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I passed out. I was feeling like I was having a stroke or something. My left arm was going numb, and next thing you know, I passed out while I was on camera with a friend of mine in front of him. And there's not a fucking thing I can do about anything that happens to me unless I go to Quebec, Manitoba, or down east, which I cannot afford. This is a hate crime. This is a revenge crime. And this is about ending bloodlines for revenge retaliation. Spencer Mills, you are a serial killer piece of shit. Bill Waldridge, you are a serial killer piece of shit. He has many alias names: Bill Waldridge, Bill Delarosable, Bill Coolidge, Stephen Mavis, James Bubbles, Robert Cross are his alias names. He's a guy about 70 years old, bald glasses, thinks that he and I were switched at birth, believes that he is my dad and was stalking, calling my mother mom, and he is guilty of murdering her December 20th, 2020, for Spencer Mills 14716 and Stacy Kingston AMHS. Napanee is just a town where the cops are all fucking criminals, and they have proven it. The doctors exist to cover up OPP crimes and their own only. They are a public hospital that is privately run through the police and their accomplices. This is no fucking joke. I hope this is seen because a lot of my stuff is being shadow banned and blocked out, but this is a matter of my life and death and a matter of my bloodline. Damages are done to me, the police, one way or another, you're gonna end up fucking getting serious lawsuits against you for what you've done, along with the hospital. Using fucking psychotic pieces of shit, junkie low lives to do this to me while putting illegal prisoner tracking into me to frame me and getting other police forces to fucking slander me, lie about fucking me having a long criminal record and being a convicted felon, and none of it is true in any way, shape, or form. No criminal record or history, so it is a fucking lie that OPP is going around casting against me to justify, to try to get away once again with what they are getting away with and responsible for. Jason Van Alstyne, Blair Hardy, Bill Waldridge, Tyler Lake, and the rest of you fuckers, one way or another, you're going to pay for what you've done along with the OPP legally. You completely and totally fucking changed my identity to make me look like a fall down crackhead piece of shit inbred motherfucker. Fuck you, OPP. Spencer Mills, you are a piece of shit. Fuck you, Dr. Tatiana V. I'm gonna sue your fucking ass to kingdom come. One way or another, I'm gonna sue your fucking ass, no threat. And the rest, because you are untouchable, unarrestable. I hope you fucking rot in hell, you OPP cocksucking fucking lowlives who are untouchable. You blow cops to get fucking immunity and committing murder for them, ending bloodlines with pleasure for crack, meth, and fentanyl, and pre-speed, and heroin. That's what OPP is about in Napanee. Once again, this is Constable Detective Blair Frederick Hardy. He is guilty of attempted murder, murder with intent to commit. This is him, and the one known as Bill Waldridge. The guy in the hat is Blair Hardy, and the other guy is the one known as Bill Waldridge, the one that has many alias names. This is Bert Hustler. He lives on Dundas and Center Street in Napanee. He frequents 34 Water Street. He is highly dangerous, very psychotic, a possible ISIS recruit. He is highly obsessed with me, and he is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit identity disability, insurance fraud, and identity fraud against me. Fentanyl trafficker, fentanyl dealer, fentanyl lacer, crackhead, stalker, guilty of murders and attempted murder for OPP. Jason Van Alstyne. My cousin Dale Hartwick, guilty of torture crimes on me, guilty of skull splitting me, brain injuring me, body mutilations, and attempted murder with intent to commit homicide for drop charges for a stabbing he committed against his wife's boyfriend. And he's also my cousin. Dale Hartwick's boyfriend, Tony Anthony Axel Rose Hearns, he also goes by Tony Montana. He is guilty of attempted murder, attempted paralyzing me, attempted sex assault. He also thinks that I am a wolf. Once again, Jason Gimpy, Two-Step, and Alstein, attempted murders. And all of these people are doing it for OPP. Tyler T. Baglake, this piece of shit tortured and killed my dog in 2023. He is Robert Kane's #1 rat informant, the drug cop for OPP. He is approximately 35 years old, and he is a fucking piece of shit and guilty of murders and killing my dog. I've been going through this for 5 years, a complete and total fucking identity theft, identity change, being brain injured, body mutilations, and not being able to do a thing about it while time is bought, damage is done, and I am going to disappear. You might as well consider Chris Wood a murder victim already dead, because I pretty much am. Congratulations, OPP. Congratulations to your fucking fall down low lives, and congratulations to the doctors. You speak OPP crimes in Napanee. Expect your bloodline to be killed. Expect you to be murdered. Expect your parents to be murdered. Expect your dogs and animals to be mutilated and killed, and they will get away with it. Expect Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic to falsify files to get you medically blacklisted to assure all crimes against you. They will put illegal prisoner tracking in you. They will falsely arrest you just to get your pictures, prints, signatures, and everything else for forgeries, framings, frauds against you. That's what OPP Napanee, Ontario is about, Lennox and Addington. You did it, you motherfuckers, and any more coming against me or any more damages done to me and every one of you by tomorrow morning are gonna fucking... I'm going to lawyers first thing. And I'm going to sue you motherfuckers. Damages done for what you've done to me. You are guilty of murdering a bloodline by doing this, and I'm not taking a fall for any of your fucking low-life pieces of shit in Napanee OPP for what you are guilty of doing this to me for. I hope you cocksuckers are happy. I'm just another victim that you get away with. Congratulations, you pieces of shit garbage. Van Alstein, no threat. I'm gonna see you buried, you fucking lowlife.